for about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to MONOCO'S station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58 when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at MONOCO'S station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Oh yeah, did we get some new songs? Okay, which ones we've listened to at this point? We've got a new guy for this chap, right? You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Well, this should be useful. Here. Thanks. Guess I'll show that off real quick. Uh-huh. Doesn't look ridiculous at all. Nothing for him yet. Do some upgrading then, before we head out.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
You want to spend time with SK? Why not?
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Mayo?
Who? My owl?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Esky and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. Their bond grows. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others.
How far up the mountain is MONOCO'S station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Do you want to spend time with CL? Sure. Verso approaches CL, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little deeper. Or a little bit. So can we do this with everybody? And how often can I do this? I assume I can't just keep going to the camp and doing it. They head back to the others.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Lune interprets Verso as he walks by the fire. Intercepts.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others.
How come Monoco lives so far from the other Gestrels?
MONOCO'S a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
No relationship with you then?
How come Monoco...
MONOCO'S a...
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Miao quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to burying Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean...
it's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Miel and Lune spend some time together, in a moment that was special for both of them. Remember the current objective. Recruit Monaco, is that his name? Verso's best friend at his station in the mountains. New party member? Write in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Miel finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he led the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
There we go. Okay.
How far to MONOCO'S station?
With Esquier? Oh, should be quick.
Where are we in the grand scheme of things? She doesn't seem this far away now. Like, she seems quite close there, look. Okay, a new area to run around, I guess. Painting workshop, another one, huh? What we got here? Stone quarry. I'll poke my head in, just in case it's like, here's a new song.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mister, I seek your help. And everyone who does not wish to kill? Teach me how not to kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. Mistress, this can't continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice? Truly? Yes, help me learn how not to kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please, do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. That doesn't sound easy, but sure.
Bring it on. Not impressed. Just try it.
Oh, so get hit by the green ones, don't get hit by the red ones, I guess.
Just try it. Oh well.
First trial is complete.
Not impressed. Just try it. Oh well. Oh well.
Shit.
Oh well. Just try it. Oh well. Not impressed. Oh well. Just try it. Bring it on.
Second trial complete.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Not impressed. Oh well.
All the trials are complete. It worked. You're welcome, I guess.
Vincent, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Wait. Have this. To prove my gratitude. Healing parry level up. Okay, I guess that's it. Curious what we could access now, but it looks like these are still going to be in our way. Do we think we get an ability to clear them at some point? Let's clear you guys out.
My turn.
Blade cut through the flames.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen these guys attack.
Cut him down.
New weapon. Upgrade. Not new weapon. There's a big boy up here.
Lovely.
I'm assuming you're a fight.
Time for swim.
So yeah, these things are blocking the way. I'm guessing there's a way to remove them at some point. What is that? Now he's guarding a danger area, so do we think he's probably as bad?
Nice.
Should we go find out? Wait, let me nip in here first. What is this? Coastal cave. Danger. These enemies? No. Not talkative, are they? Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. A shop? We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? Is this going to be a fight? Why not? What exactly is your field? Our field, you ask? Weapons. Ah, crap. We're probably dead here. I don't know why I'm getting so dodge happy. Relax. Slow down. Okay, maybe this is possible. These guys are kind of not that strong. He says.
Blade cut through the flames. So much potential. Let's shake the earth.
That's 2 health.
Phantom stars. Get ready.
Oh, you're powering up.
Can do it.
Goody. Don't have the AP, do I? You're doing shield now, huh?
Parry it. Ready to parry.
No, this one's easy enough. Okay, killed him. We got some health back, nice.
From fire.
Just try it.
Why do I always just fuck it up with him? He's the one person who needs to be good at it. Christ's sake.
Brilliant light.
Let's have some fun. Not impressed.
Here we go again. Why does he take so much damage?
Last ditch effort.
This will hurt. Blade cut through the flames. Eyes shatter.
Of course, the last one fucks me up.
My turn.
It's been a long time since me and my buds stretched out. And our weapons? Oh, let me tell you, they felt great. Hey, no hard feelings. Now you've gotten a glimpse of the power of our weapons hold. They're so powerful they're easy to swing. Oh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, there's a discount on everything. So, what do you say? Interested? Sure. A light-based weapon. Who's that for? Is that for Verso? Is that not for Verso too? So not a way of knowing from here. I mean, that's obviously Lune's. So we own one of these at level 4, but we don't own one of these. So expense. Sure, I'll buy that one. Not buying the rest. Can't if I wanted to. It is a Verso, okay. Please also check out what my body made. Does the other one not talk? Oh, no, 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 no. My partner in crime here doesn't talk. Just like the rest of us. Apart from me, of course. More expensive weapons I can't afford. Good to know, though. Very fancy. +1 to all perfection gain, but can't reach rank S. Base attack gives 4 perfection. I mean, how often do we get to S? The way I'm playing at the minute, not very often. Okay, well, considering that was a danger area, it was still doable. And it was fairly easy, to be fair. So just because it's danger doesn't mean we can't necessarily do it. Right, don't forget to rest. Okay, that's enough faffing. Should we see what this guy's about? Is he gonna instantly stomp me? Okay, good start. Still going? Fuck. Oh, it's a one-shot kind of deal, huh?
Danger!
Uh-huh. I mean, if that's his only trick, they're easy enough to dodge.
Flames. Brave.
Let's push forward.
Oh, that damage isn't encouraging, is it?
Let's shake the earth. Careful, my elbow.
How many goes he gets? Jesus Christ. I'm going to be dodging for the next 20 minutes. Imagine trying to parry all this shit. Let's let him kill me, because Jesus Christ. We did no damage. Okay, he's someone for much later. Where to? Can't really go anywhere else here. Maybe that, if we can reach it.
Swimsuit on. And go.
Boat graveyard. So another one of these.
An advantage.
Not really. There's a big boy back there. Okay, that's that. Stone quarry we've done. I guess we've got to head this way. We could try out the painting workshop. We kind of bypassed that one down here, though. Who knows? Maybe some enemies there.
Time for swim.
Well, that will help.
Monoco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Grazie.
I don't have the money at this point. I'll save, I think. Okay. We'll come back to that, I think.
I am speed.
Speed! Dead end? Hmm. Do we want to fight any of these guys? They're just regular dudes, right? Oh, hello. Huh, what, me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro is waiting for you. What? Sastro needs me back. Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! Okay, there's another one. Sure, we'll get the song. Why not? Well, one of these things.
Acceleration.
Great.
Is that everything? Let's head up here then.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes. Here we are. MONOCO'S station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it! They're real too!
And what is that exactly? Oh, one of these things? We saw these in the battlefield, right? Old Beardo. The snow is on fire. The irony. Oh, hello. A living one. Contrary to what some people believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Okay. What are you guarding? Uh-oh. Boss time, maybe? They're giving me another flag?
Yeah.
We're gonna fight one?
If MONOCO'S not here, that means... slow as ever. More beautiful.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I, interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit, peculiar.
Well, let's see what he's got then, I guess.
I'm ready. Flames, rain.
Let's shake the earth.
Watch out, my Al. Let's have some fun.
Nice. You're out of AP.
Here we go.
What?
He can turn into a Nevron.
Mayhem.
My turn.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Sounds like trouble. Anything else in here? Of course.
Well, that will help.
Better rest up then, it sounds like the real fight's about to begin. Just unlock those things just for later on if you want to either upgrade something else or even use it.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Ready to parry.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, he likes jumping attacks.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attack. You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills gradient gauge. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. This is like a limit break type situation. Once the gauge is full, you gain one gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Sabotage. Medium physical damage to all enemies. One hit. Sure. Cool. And now we have none. So it's good for longer fights, I guess.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. He might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Non, me canto al dormir. Se me tomo trésorier. Va ser el mejor mercantor del mundo.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Grande succa meni, nella straktor godó. Should've pardon to them, never in there's the strado. Should've do there, or I should get to and notice it.
Do you wish to play the MONOCO'S tutorial? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, Jesus. MONOCO'S bistro wheel. MONOCO skills move the bistro wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Bistro wheel heavy. Casting skills moves the wheel pointer. Corresponding skills are more powerful. MONOCO'S starting skills are Charlier combo and Stalactite punches. The bistro wheel is on heavy mask, therefore Stalactite punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalactite punches to move the bistro wheel pointer 4 masks further. So it deals medium ice damage, 4 hits, high break damage, heavy mask increased damage. So we're on the heavy mask now. Costs 4 AP and it moves the wheel 4, I guess. MONOCO harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow MONOCO to learn this Nevron skill. The bistro wheel is now on caster mask. MONOCO doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Perlin will unlock one. What does he shoot with? Oh, you jammy git. So we're still on caster, so we're just gonna kill this guy then? Why do I keep forgetting there's a jump?
That's more like it. A bit of violence, yes.
Balanced. Casting skills moves the wheel's pointer. Corresponding skills are more powerful. Okay, I don't have enough AP.
Oh, really?
You just beat the Perillin and looted its leg, which allows Monoko to learn the skill Perillin Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monoco's new skill. Applies regen to all allies. Cast a mask. Also heals plus 40% health. Oh wait, was it already equipped down there, was it? And I've got to sort his pigtoes out. I'll sort that out in a minute. You'll need leveling up as well, I imagine. I guess we should add him to the party? He's the lowest level. See, I was falling behind as well. Let's remove Mael for a bit. Bring her in. Bring him in, sorry, and we'll get rid of... I've never actually got rid of Luna, just because she was the healer, but... she's not much of that at the minute. We'll see how we get on. He's got a regen at the very least. Okay, interesting. It's like a weird monkey gestural, almost. He said we can go in there and talk to people, huh? I observe and learn, and I learn and I reflect. At least I do now, now that the other guard is gone. They were quite loud and distracting. So what's going on in here now? $78 to spend. Oof. I'll just sort this out and then we'll move on, I think. Can he learn skills? Oh, good God. Yes, but I assume he learns these just by finding the fee then. So I'll have to pay attention to any that we find. Can this count for bosses, do you think? Like if we don't have him in a fight with a boss, can he miss something? Or do we think bosses don't do it? It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defences anew. You use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in the methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey? Complete a quest. Are we about to get a bunch of quests from these guys? I think my controller's just disconnected. Cool. Oh no, still there? I don't know what's going on. Why does it get to there and then stop? Perhaps we can help each other. I am developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival, and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here, within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defenses. What say you? That is an enticing offer. I must warn you, the path to the frozen heart will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. Thanks. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. Nice hat. You're not a lady. Ah. Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colour and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you. You and your two marvellous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first beat me in eloquence. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to beat me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? I have no idea. Then let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the end of the tale. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas, painted with the colours of our strife. Life's a canvas, painted with the colours of our strife. Death, the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. I mean, so far I've just gone for the longest one. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. You have a way with words, young lady. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. There. I am proud of this one. A white version? Pure. Can't really see it because it's covered in fucking blood and muck. Let me just go heal. Yeah, I don't hate that. It's a bit of a... Not sure it's the smartest thing to wear in a snowy area. Surely black would be better. You'd be easier to spot. So can we do it with the other two ladies? Is it going to be the same thing or something different, I am assuming? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderful poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. I'm just going to go with the longest one. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Is there actually any wrong answers? Do you just get different things based on what you say, or is there a wrong answer? Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. Same thing but for her now? There, I am proud of this one. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's try a bit of white. Right, if there's any of the ladies that can do it, I'm guessing that just leaves you. Life's a river, winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace, where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. And death, the final chapter, where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet, racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade, where weary skies lie. So the trick there is it's always the longest one. You three have incredible repartee. You each deserve your win. Thank you, it was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a fully fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Is there not any for the lads? By lads, I mean Verso. Well, you never know. Might have been a lady. The Grandest lived peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The three great Grandest tribes were renowned for their artistry of their discourse. We too once had a grand arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blow. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. In that spirit we continue to honour. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on, in one form or another. One more time, just like Monoko showed us. Almost, yeah. Swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is reluctant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. Is this the way we're heading? Would you kindly descend from there? No. Damn it. So wait, is there anything else outside? I don't think there was, right? I thought the pathway we were taking was in here for some reason, but I guess it was in there. There is people out here, though. I can clear the snow, and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? It does not obstruct the way, it is simply there. Shall we leave it here, then? Yes. Okay. Wait, yeah, what's up here? Is this the way we're going? Yeah, that's the exit, okay. There's people all over the shop now. I remember sculpting this statue. I must say, looking back now, why did we sculpt the same thing? Do you not remember? There was a time when the tribes sought to compete in a different manner than through eloquence battles. So we did this. Oop, careful. Okay, we'll see what's further in this way then, if that is the exit. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Something to fight back to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. A lovely sentiment, but of little comfort to the many that have perished. I dare say that their will was as strong as yours. I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the Tetris region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. There's an exit here too, huh? Interesting, okay. Oh.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, But at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please, take this. Thanks. Okay, I mean, I kind of want to check that way out first, because that's optional. That's actually convenient, because I wanted to recheck in with this guy. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey? Let's see. So we've got to complete some quests, whatever that means. Complete a quest to unlock this item shop. What have I got? 16,000. What am I trying to buy? For some reason it gets to a certain point and then just stops trying to buy it. It's buying those, right. I can't go back up for some reason. I thought it was my controller dying, but it's not. It's weird. My money! I don't think we need any of these, do we? Yeah, I am 57. What am I talking about? No, I don't. Okay, cool. I think that's us done then. Let's get out of here. See what's next.